Hey y'all, it's Nancy the Handy Scandy. Welcome back for another crafty venture. Hey y'all, welcome back. This is Nancy the Handy Scandy, and I have some hauls to share with you, or a haul from several different places to share with you. So I have some Etsy, I have some Amazon, I have an item from Simon, and I think that will be it for this haul, but then I'll be back because I have some other items from Simon. I got the Tim Holtz Stamped Timber kit release, and I'm going to go through that. And then I also got the Tim Holtz ideology release, so we'll go through that as well, but not on today's video. Today's video is, like I said in the beginning, Etsy, Amazon, and one item from Stamped Timber. So let's go ahead and jump on in. I'm going to start with Amazon. So let's go ahead and do that. So I got this. It might seem weird, but it is a ring sizing kit. And so these are what jewelers often use if you get any kind of custom jewelry or whatever. You want to make sure that your jewelry fits. I have been on a bit of a weight loss journey, and my finger sizes are changing. So I needed to know what size jewelry to get. So I've ordered several different pieces of jewelry from Temu and from Paparazzi, and you know, they're not high quality, but still I want them to fit. So I picked these up so I would know, and then these are two additional options in terms of sizing, and I have to say they all come up with the same result. So they're all equally as efficient, at least for my fingers. So I'm excited about those. Then I picked up some charms from Amazon, some Halloween charms. So let me see. Do it like this. So I have not seen any Halloween charms that had like the cloisonne kind of paint on them, and I thought they were just really fun. So there's bats, and there's like these little puff monsters. I don't know what they're called. There's jack-o'-lanterns, and there's witch hats, and there's these cute little mummies. There's some other ghosties and some haunted houses, and some other jackos. There's a couple different types of jack-o'-mans. There's a cat on a broom. He's really cute. Here's a witch ghost, super cute. Another witch hat. Another jack-o'-man. Another jack-o'-man. Another little ghost. Another bat. There's some fangs and lips. And let me see, there's another little mummy guy. We've already seen him and him. There's the white puff monster. I already shared this one. There's this ghost. I think I shared that one already. Shared the cat on the broom. He's right there. There's that bat. There's black ghosties as well. What is this guy? Oh, that's the other mummy. So there's white mummies and there are blue mummies. And then there's the skeletons. Two of those. So there seems to be two of each design. Maybe I didn't show that particular Jacko. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, at least 6 different jack-o'-lantern designs, but they're super, super fun. Fun to add those to my stash. And then I picked these up because Miss Anna White over at Sweet Miss Daisy has included these on several of her projects, as well as in her orders, and she sent some to her design team as well, and they are just super, super happy. And so during the live release video last Saturday, Gianna Williams over at Gianna Stamps and I were chatting during the live, and she found these on Amazon, and I had to go buy some as well. She's like, oh look, I found them. All right, and then I've got this big bag of silver charms. Now these are big, and there's a lot of them. So there's some skeleton hands. Those are amazing. I'm just going to put them back in here for easy cleanup. There's these big, oh my goodness, big spider webs. And then there's a witch and a cauldron. Can you see that on there? There are 2 of those. 3 of those. Here is a witch on a broom. She's your classic hag witch. Love that. Then there are a couple more spider webs. There's 3 of those. There's a couple more skelly hands. These are different than the others. Oh, those could be really pretty earrings. I might have to save those out and make earrings out of those. And these little skull guys, I have some of these from a previous purchase. I love those. Ooh, look at him, he's creepy. There's another one of the witches. Yeah, that's really creepy. Those might be pretty cool earrings too, actually. There's this little skeleton guy. What does he have? Oh, he's a hipster. He's got a mustache. That's funny. Just a little pumpkin. There's another pumpkin. There's another skull hand, or skeleton hand. There's another witch. Oh, I don't like that one. He's on a noose. I don't like that. There's some bats. There's another bat. Some vampire fangs. This spider, I don't like these spiders. Those ones creep me out. Some more vampire fangs. Another hipster guy. Another one of these guys from the other pack. I'm just going to go ahead and put those in the other pack. Now see, I don't mind this one. I don't know why the other one bothers me. Some more skulls. There's another one of those. Several different types of skulls. Little bird or cat on the moon. That's really cute. There are 3 of those. Yeah, I really don't like the skeleton on the noose. I don't like that at all. A couple of those, some more of the bats, another one of those, some of the smaller spiders. I do like these bats, those are really fun. There's that style, there's that style. And this looks like a teeny tiny little witch on a broom. Teeny, teeny, tiny. What are you? Oh, you're another one of the jack-o'-lantern, or pumpkins. Another bat, another ghost, or cat on the moon. Okay, so those are fun. That one might be the most detailed bat. I think I really like that one though. These could be some really fun jewelry, guys. So I'm going to set those up there. Got some jewelry options going on. And then I got another pack that's in the bronze. some of them are similar designs. Whoa, look at that. That is super cool. This looks like a larger version of the cat on the moon. And the other one, nope, here's the cat on the moon. That's the same one. This one's fun though because the cat is sitting in the circle, but there's a mouse up top. And then there's the spider webs. It's the same witch design. The same skull design. I love the different finishes though. Oh man, I'm just dropping them everywhere. Alright, so here are some different skeleton hand designs. Another of the spider webs. Another spider web. Some more of those bats. Those got to come out. Those skeleton hands. The witch again. The scully head. So I can put those away. I love these masquerade masks. Those are fun. Is there more than two? There's a third one. And these crosses are gorgeous. Another type of spider web. And then some more of the vampire fangs and another spider. Two different types of spiders. What else? There's two more fangs. Okay, I can put the fangs away. And there's another kitty. There's another bat. This was similar to a style in silver. The scullies are the same. There were, I think, 3 different skull designs in the silver pack. And then, of course, there's the skull and crossbones. And there's some little kitties. So those are really fun. These are going to stay out. And that, I think, is it from Amazon. Then I picked up some lace from a couple different vendors on Etsy. So this one is from the Creator's Attic. And I want to do snippet rolls, and Jana and I had talked about maybe doing that, and I thought these would be fun additions for that type of project. So these are scraps and samples. They're very pretty. Sounds really cute with the little applique in there. Very pretty. I love the different widths and the different intricacies. That one, that's really pretty. Oh, that's a hefty one. Very cute. And again, these are from the Creator's Attic on Etsy. I'll try to remember to link to the shops as I go, or in the description box rather. And then this one, similar. This is from Ann Ward. I don't know the name of the shop, but I'll try to find it and link it in the description box. That's very cute. all kinds of things in here. So there's different lacy bits, and then there's some twine, and there's buttons, and there's seed beads, and I don't know what they're all called. But I knew that they were just scraps, right? That's what I was looking for, this tiny doily. And these will be really fun, I think, on a snippet roll. So we've talked about doing a collaboration for some time now, and everything just keeps pushing it back. But I love the idea of a snippet roll, be it fabric or paper. So I'm just preparing myself for when we do decide to go ahead and do it. I have loads of paper. That's not an issue, but I don't have a lot of fabric. So I don't want all these beads to go falling out of here. And I don't know how well you're actually able to see these as I kind of flip through them. But lots of fun options in this parcel. Lots of them. Love that idea. Did not know it was going to come with those bits, but I love that. So let me wrap it back up so that I don't lose anything. Then I have one more, and this one is from Arizona. We Rejoice Studio. And this one is a neutral textile pack, ½ pound of hand-picked fabric. So it's wrapped in a similar way. Okay, so we've got different types of muslin and cheesecloth. I love these textures. Ooh, that's pretty. I don't know if it's an actual silk or not. This looks like it's part of a pillowcase. Love that Battenberg lace on there. Very fun, dainty. This feels like a muslin as well. That might be more of a duck cloth or a canvas. I don't know what you call that. Jacquard maybe? I don't know. Upholstery fabric. That one's fun. I like the green. And that's fun too. And I don't know what some of this fabric is. I just don't know. And then that's a big folded up piece. Awesome. I'm so excited about this. Jana, if you're watching, keep our snippet roll project on your radar. I still want to do it. And then also from Etsy, I have purchased from Sweet Miss Daisy. So I picked up a pack of the Harvest Mini Gingham, and then I picked up the Sweet Scarecrow. He is called Happy Harvest. And then of course in my parcel came this wonderful card. Thank you for your order, Sweet Miss Daisy. And then, you know, it's just amazing. I love her. And then a couple more stickers. Sunflower, sunflower, sunflower. This one has more of a vintage vibe. And then the little free gift. Let's see what that is. That's another jack-o'-lantern. It is another jack-o'-lantern. Yay. My jack-o'-lantern game is strong right now. All right, let me put him in there. That's very sweet. Thank you, Miss Anna. And then from Simon Says Stamp, this was one of the Stamp Timber purchases, and I picked up the Whimsy Stamps collaboration. And something that I'm noticing, because this isn't my only purchase from Stamp Timber, but they include this card and they include a sticker in every package. So how fun is that? I'm excited to use that. Whimsy Stamps always does Halloween right, whether it's cutesy or otherwise. So looking forward to this. I just realized it says booger, so you can use the gur with any of the boos. That's really cute. Really, really cute. And I think that's it for now, my friends. I'll be back with the reveal of the Stamp Timber. What is it called? Tim Holtz card kit as well as the ideology release. Won't be today, but I will be back sooner than later. So thanks for spending this time with me. This again is Nancy the Handy Scandy, and until next time, mwah, I'm out.